Hey, what's up guys? It is a special e-bike and I will be showing you my journey from Venice and Crenshaw all the way to Venice and Abercrombie. Now I will be showing you hazards and things to avoid and watch out for while biking in LA, specifically e-biking in LA, especially if you have a class 3 e-bike. Those you need to watch out for. Drivers in LA are horrible and they do not know how to watch out for bikes even going 20 miles per hour. So a class 3 e-bike is almost like a motorcycle, so it has the same principles around it, being careful, being cautious. So, and a lot of people don't teach you that. People just go with basic helmets, no gloves, no sweaters or anything. Right now I have no sweater because it is extremely hot, and I'm willing to take that risk because I'm not driving 60 miles per hour like a motorcycle is. I'm going maybe 25 or 28 at most, and if I get into a crash, you know, I'll most likely survive. Unlike a motorcycle, if you're going above 30, 35, 40, 60, maybe you need some gear to slide. Okay, so here's our first problem of the day. This car on my left is waiting to go for a green light, and so am I. But I know this area, and this area has a lot of drive-ins. So cars love to go in front of bikes and then turn and basically go to zero to do the turn. And I feel like this car is going to do that. And what do we know? He turns his signal, which never happens, by the way. And then he turns right. No big deal. Now, what's the problem? You went around him and everything's good. If you didn't know the area, you wouldn't know cars do that, and you would have blindly ran into a car, because LA drivers aren't looking for you unless you're honking and making a scene. No one's paying attention. I want to give a shout out to this truck. You can see that he gave me extra room, even though I'm on my own bike lane, which is awesome. But I do want to make an example of this truck as well. I've been hit by a truck a little bit smaller than this on a right turn, the right turn that he just did just now. Now what happened was a similar truck like this one sped up in front of me and turned right in front of me, and I had no chance to react. I was probably going 28 miles per hour and the truck sped up to maybe 38 miles per hour. He sped up, but then he had a turn, so obviously had to slow down. But this was all simultaneously happening, and I had no chance to react because I couldn't hear the truck. Do you know how loud the wind is when you're traveling faster than like 20 miles per hour? It's extremely loud. I never heard that truck coming. I went to a lawyer. The lawyer sued the insurance company. I got a check for my damages and my injuries, and that was that. You know, let's take a second to appreciate how busy La Brea gets. I mean, it's standstill traffic. Sometimes the red light that you can see in the video turns green and there's traffic still there. Inconsiderate drivers. Now, some car heads love to call bikes inconsiderate, but I mean, come on. No one wants to be stuck in traffic, or at least the cyclists don't, or anybody that rides a bike to avoid traffic doesn't want to be in traffic. Obviously, traffic sucks. It's a headache. It's annoying. Nobody wants to be stuck in traffic, but they love to complain about bikes splitting lanes and stuff like that. I know, I see those comments. I see comments saying, oh, you can't split lanes, or you should be in traffic with us. Are you serious? On a bike? I'm not gonna be in traffic with you guys. Just get a bike, or if you're extremely lazy, or if you travel extremely far, get an e-bike. Now, my next critique on this bike lane is that the cars are so close. Anybody can swing their door open and you get hit. Bam. Easy lawsuit, especially if you have recording, but nobody wants to get hit like that, and that would suck. Now, you see I got stuck on a red light, and to avoid this red light, I am going to turn right and do a small little U-turn. You know, what every car does in LA. If you don't live in LA, this is very normal for a car to do. And so with a bike, it's a little more dangerous just for me. But it's okay because I am a native here in LA, and it was very easy to pass through this. I avoided a 1 minute, 2 minute light, and that was awesome. I did it safely, so relax. I know you guys care about my well-being so much that you go in the comment and say how dangerous or bad that was. Now we enter a new problem. Okay, so right here is where the bus lane starts in Venice, recently added, by the way. And the reason I take the bus lane is because you can see in the video, there are taco trucks that put chairs and tables so you can sit and eat, but not on the sidewalk, on the bike lane. Yes, they do put it on the sidewalk, but it's on the bike lane. Now, if we reverse the video, you can see a guy not looking and just crossing the bike lane. Imagine if I had taken the bike lane, I would have had a break for him. That's really annoying. When you cross a street, you look both ways because you know a car is coming. And if you don't look both ways, you would get very hurt. Now, on a bike, you would get very hurt. Not very, very, very hurt, but you don't want to get very, very hurt. So you should look both ways when crossing on a bike lane. And it's a bike lane. Come on, just look both ways. It's not that hard. You guys are very sensitive. I am speaking to the car heads, if you did not know. Here, just bad design overall. Okay, so this bike lane right here sucks. First of all, you got a bunch of cracks that I just ran over. And second of all, there's these cars that are extremely closely parked to the bike lane. I mean, again, same situation. A car door opens and you're hit. I have no idea what's going on through this car's head. He parks, obviously, no signal, and then wants to turn out again. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Imagine if I was going a little faster and he did a U-turn. Now here's our subject of non-critical thinking. Yes, I can say he's sorry, but sorry is not gonna cut it when I sue his insurance company. All hypothetical, of course. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you have learned something in this YouTube video, how ignorant LA drivers are. Not dumb, but ignorant. I mean, a lot of them are dumb due to ignorancy. But yeah, here's a picture of my cat. Wow, hope you love that. I'm still working on my talking, my speech, making sure every word is pronounced properly. I always show a video or picture of my cat at the end of the videos. Alright, this is a special e-bike. Make sure you subscribe. See ya.